Aron Bashir with me. How you doing, brother?
I'm okay, thank you.
Can you explain us what happened in Pakistan and why people are doing protests today here? And what's your thoughts about Pakistan? Where Pakistan is going today religiously? Because extremism is growing every day in Pakistan.
You're absolutely right. So before I go into the detail, let me introduce myself. I'm Aron Bashir. I ran for Congress here last year. Right now, I'm also on the ballot again for the city controller. As an American politician, I am very concerned about what's happening in Pakistan because I belong to the same community. As you can see behind me, there are a lot of people. They have come from various states and from different places to just communicate something very important, that it is unacceptable what happened on August the 16th. There were more than 21 churches that were burned. There were more than 300 homes that were burned. Children were crying, people were suffering, and it's happening over and over. So we strongly condemn that in the strongest possible words, and we demand that the government must take the accountability, they must take the actions to make sure that the culprits are brought to justice. And not only the culprits, but we also demanding that the instigators and the facilitators, they all must be brought to justice. It keeps happening over and over, and it is a time that the Pakistani government and the establishments take serious actions against those elements who have been really putting the law and order and who've been really making Pakistan look bad, because August the 16th is a black day. It is a black spot on the face of Pakistan. This is a time that we all stand up united with our community, with our dear brothers and sisters, Christian brothers and sisters in Pakistan, and stand in solidarity and unity. So I demand, and we are here in UNO as well, that we must all stand together to condemn these acts and demand the accountability from Pakistani government.
Brother, what you think in Pakistan, because religious extremism is growing? Pakistani government should make any policy or not for amendment or to demolish the blasphemy law. What's your thoughts about blasphemy laws?
Well, as you just said, the blasphemy laws have been used for personal grudges, for personal conflicts, and they are really dividing the society right now. And it's killing people right now. You know that there were many people, they were burned. There were like settlements, there were Christian neighborhoods, they were burned to the dust and to the ashes. So this is very, very concerning for us. I strongly believe that it is a time that the Pakistani government and the leadership reviews those laws and make the appropriate amendments to make sure that everyone's property and life is being secured and safe.
Because we living in America and we have freedom of speech and freedom of religion. And because if you have a blasphemy law, you are not free to talk, because you can criticize any religion, but nobody can criticize Islam. It's basically, it's not a freedom of speech or freedom of religion there.
Well, you're absolutely right, and that's what's one of the reasons that a lot of people are leaving Pakistan, especially Christians.
Yeah.
Don't feel safe and secure in Pakistan because there is no freedom of religion, there is no freedom of speech and expression, and that's why we are here in front of the UNO, because that's what UNO Constitution stands for, and that's what the Charter stands for, that all men are equally created and they all have some rights, and everyone should have the right to worship, everyone should have right to believe what they wanted to believe, and they should not be persecuted for their religious beliefs. So this is the time that the Pakistani government and establishment must review what's happening there, and especially all those people who are instigating and facilitating and who are doing those sermons in mosques, in masjids, the khutbahs. Those ignorant Maulvis must be brought to justice. Because a lot of times the hatred, the speeches that they are making in mosques, they must be banned, they must be stopped. I, with my all American Christian community and a lot of other ethnic groups are here. We are all here for one purpose, that the Pakistani government must take it serious and they must stop it before it's too late. Thank you.
Thank you, brother.